So now, estimation of the growth numbers and phage ecology. There are thousands of the species of the phages are present because it is very important that wherever there are the bacteria, there will be their infecting organisms which are the phages. So therefore, the growth numbers or the numbers of the phages are too much evolutionary, and then the phage ecology. Most numerous organisms on the earth are the phages. Why? Because there are the bacteria are the most numerous, and then when there are the bacteria, of course there will be the phages, and phages will be more than the bacteria present in that environment. The phages are the viruses of the bacteria, or more generally we can also say that they are viruses of the prokaryotes. Phage ecology is the study of the interaction of bacteriophages with their environment. An environment may concern along with the abiotic, or the environment may concern with the biotic. There are two kinds of the environment. One is the living environment, and other is the dead environment. So the animals may be, in other words, we can say that the phages are living inside the abiotic environment. So the interaction of the phages with the environment is also called as phage ecology. Phages are the obligate intracellular parasites. What is the obligate intracellular parasite? It means that they are able to reproduce only when infecting the host, and the phages host is the bacteria or the prokaryotes. Therefore, they are obligate intracellular parasites. Phages are found only within the environment that contain the bacteria. Of course, there will be, wherever there are the bacteria, there also will be present as the phages. Most environment contains bacteria, including our own bodies. Most of the environment present will contain the phages, just like our flora of even the body of the human beings contain a large number of the bacteria. Most of them are useful, but under the stress conditions, these bacteria may be harmful, and there are similar bacteria which can also will be able to cause apoptosis, which will be the help in the apoptosis later. So most environment contain the bacteria, even our own bodies, even the bodies of the human beings and the animals. Often wherever the bacteria are present, they are present in the large numbers. So similarly, if bacteria are present in large numbers, then phages should also be present in the large number in the same environment wherever the bacteria are present. As a rule of thumb, the phage population will exceed the bacterial densities. Wherever there are bacteria are present, the phages are also present, but not in the same number. The phage number will be exceed as compared to the bacteria. If the number of the bacteria are 10 to the power 1, then it will be plus 1 as for the phages. Phages will always present more than the bacteria. As there exist the estimates of bacterial numbers on the earth. For example, we have an estimated number of the bacteria present on the earth are 1030. And if we want to estimate about the phages, then it should be 1031, or maybe it should be at least 1031, or maybe the more individual phages which are present, particles existing on that environment on the earth where the 1030 bacteria or bacterial species are present, making phages the most numerous category of the organism on our planet. Of course, in this way the phages are considered as most numerous organisms present on our planet. Bacteria appear to be highly diverse, and there possibly are millions of species. Of course, we already see that bacteria are very diverse. Even the archaea are also very diverse, so they should have the millions of the species. Phage ecological interactions are therefore quantitatively vast and huge number of the interactions. So therefore, because the bacteria are present in the huge numbers, phages are present more than the bacteria, so there will be the interactions and there will be the ways of the interactions. So the interaction ways will always be changing. They will evolve themselves. The bacteria are having the evolution. They have the restriction modification system inside the body, and similarly phage is very small, only just the nucleic acid, so they are very easily to change, mutate, and they are evolving themselves, both of them. So interactions will be very fast because of their huge number of the interactions. Phage ecological interactions are also quantitatively diverse, because quantitatively and quantitatively they are also diverse. There are huge number of the environmental types. So if the bacteria are present in some environment, there are also some huge number of the environmental types. For example, bacterial host types and also the individual phages types. Now the phage ecology. Phage ecology is defines as the interaction of the phages along with their environment, along with their external environment. External environment is concerned with the biotic environment and abiotic environment. So as far as the phage ecology is concerned, we can divide them into three parts, three types of the ecology: phage population ecology, phage community ecology, and phage ecosystem ecology. We can see them one by one that how they are differing by each other. Phage population ecology. Population is a group of individuals which either do or can interbreed with each other and by the interbreeding. So what is the meaning? It means that they are the individuals, the phage population, the individual, the interaction of the phages with an individual in the population. It considers the characteristics that are apparent in the populations of the individuals. These characteristics are also called so-called intraspecific interactions, because this is between the individuals making up of the same population, because they are the population, the individuals which can interbreed with each other. So therefore they are the same kind of the individuals and the population. For example, the competition as well as the cooperation. Therefore there will be both of the things will be go all together. One will be the cooperation, because the individuals which are living together will try to cooperate with each other, will try to help each other for a numerous number of ways. Similarly, there will be the competition between the individuals for the food and for other things. There will be the competition. Similarly, there will be the competition as far as the phages are concerned. To grow in their number, there will be the competition. Then the phage community ecology. The community consists of all the biological individuals found within the given environment. So within an ecosystem, the community is concerned with the ecosystem. When more than one species is present, then it will be called, most commonly it will be called community. In the population, there was the individuals, between the individuals, and in the community, it is more than at least one species is concerned and present in the ecosystem, that is interaction with the phages. Community ecology studies those characteristics of communities that either are not apparent or less apparent. Community ecology deals with the intraspecific interactions, and these interactions are different from the intraspecific interactions and can range from the cooperative to competitive, but also quite antagonistic, because the interactions are the cooperation and the competition, while here we can see they are also antagonistic, as are seen, for example, the predator and prey interactions, which are very important from the insects and from other point of view, the predator, and therefore they are also interactions, and these are the more than one species, because the population ecology there was only one species or the individuals. Here in the community there will be more than one species, therefore this interaction will be very important for the predator and the prey interactions. An important consequences of this interaction is the co-evolution, which is important from the both from the bacteria and from the phages point of view. Then the phage ecosystem ecology. It's the ecosystem consists of both the biotic and abiotic environment and components of an environment. Of course, in any environment, there will be the both environment will be present in an ecosystem. One will be the living, and then the other will be the biotic environment, and other will be the abiotic environment. Ecosystem naturally differs from the community ecology in terms of the impact of community on these abiotic entities and vice versa. Therefore, we can see that abiotic entities are very important, and we are living, or the phages are living in the abiotic environment. In practice, the portion of the abiotic environment of most concern to ecosystem ecologists is inorganic nutrients and energy, which is very important from the ecosystem points of view and from the phage survival point of view.